story starts with in 2007 with the health scare. And that health scare, that's what propelled me to start my wellness journey, taking my health into my own hands and looking at what I could do so I could be a healthier person, right? And then in 2009, with the bad economy at that time, my husband's job got his whole department got eliminated, and so we had to move from the East Coast, from Massachusetts here to Arizona. But that was the best thing that happened. My mom always says when God closes one door, he opens up another, and absolutely he opened a humongous, gigantic garage door, because that's where I got introduced to this company and where I got introduced to NRF2 activation, which that's what I'm going to tell you about. And because I was on that wellness journey, it was super important to me to find out about this and to get this into my body. So I am going to share my screen here. 1 second. And because I'm going to use this PowerPoint to stay on track here. All right, there we go. So that's me, Maria Williams. Little disclosure here, these products aren't intended to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. And also, this is a representation of, what we are doing here, what we're sharing with you, but everyone's outcome in this, it all depends on their effort that they put in. Like anything in life, the more effort you put in, the more you get out of it, right? So any stories I tell you, it was my stories and how the effort and what I've put in to this. So let's level up your life by taking control of your health and your bank account, right? Well, I told you that I found out about this company and this NRF2 activation, and all of this was here in Arizona. But how I found out was my neighbor came over one hot July day and showed me this ABC investigative report, which blew my mind because I was on that health journey. I had done a lot of research and I had heard a lot about antioxidants. But when I saw this ABC investigative report, they were talking about not supplementation, but they were talking about activation, activating your body, right? And that perked my ears. That really excited me because this wasn't about antioxidants. This was about your body making its own antioxidants. And that's a million times stronger, right? I was like blown away. And how this got started was this scientist who he discovered SOD, which is a molecule that can neutralize 1 million free radicals per second, every second of the day, right? That's why I always say this is 1 million times more potent. He discovered that, and he got the Elia Crescent Award for that. Like that Elia Crescent Award was given to Bell, Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, the Wright brothers. So these are major discoveries. And so this discovery, even though you may never have heard of it like I hadn't, was so big that this doctor got the Elia Crescent Award. So he devoted all his 40 years of his career into finding a way to boost this SOD, this molecule, this enzyme in your body for it to work better in your body. Because when we're young, we have lots of this SOD running around in our body. But as we get older, it starts to slow down, right? And it doesn't produce as much. And it's so important because it's so effective in getting rid of free radical damage, right? Oxidative stress, that's what we're going to talk about. And that's a really big part of aging. So what he formulated together with his team is what we're going to talk about tonight, which is the little yellow activator, Protandim NRF2 activator that got launched in 2003. And then ABC investigative report found out about it. It was on the Wall Street Journal. Like, you could go find the article somewhere. I should go print that out and have that. And so I can sometime when I'm doing this presentation, show it. But so this was on Wall Street Journal, scientist has this major scientific breakthrough. ABC investigative report finds out about it and comes in to investigate. Now, when they come investigate things, a company, right? They're not trying to promote it. They're not here to be our friend or make a commercial out of it. They're really trying to really investigate it and to debunk it, right? And they couldn't, right? They couldn't do that. John Quinones gives his own blood. If you haven't seen this ABC investigative report, get back to the person that invited you on here, and please go watch it, because even though it was in 2005, it is relevant to today and is relevant about what we're talking about. So when that aired, it was a very small company. They got over $5 million of orders, right? They're so small of a company. They didn't do that in 2 weeks of $5 million. They did 3 to 4 million a year. They couldn't handle that. So they decided to switch from that business model from retail. They used to be on the CVS and pharmacy store shelves. They switched from that business model to direct sales. Why direct sales? Because when people like me like something, what do? We tell everybody about it, right? So direct sales was a better platform, they felt, right? A better sales model to get this product out into the world. I mean, they had this huge scientific breakthrough. Nobody knew about it. Nobody was talking about it. How do you get people to talk about it? You got to get it into people's hands. They have stories and they share. And that's what we do. We are a publicly traded company. And when that ABC aired, universities around the world started contacting the company and saying, hey, we want to take this and we want to see, because we're studying this and we want to see what can it really do, right? So today we have 28 peer-reviewed studies, which I'll show you in a second. But I want to start with, what is oxidative stress, right? Because I didn't know what it was. I knew what free radical damage was because I had researched and found out a lot about antioxidants and how they destroy, free radicals, but I didn't know what oxidative stress is. So I want you to think of, if you cut an apple and you split it open and it turns brown, that browning that occurs, bananas when they turn brown, or rust on metal, right? Oxidation, right? Oxidation, oxidative stress, that's what happened inside of our bodies. What causes it? The food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, too much exercise, not enough exercise, toxins in your environment, Wi-Fi, EMFs, medications, and so much more. I love looking at this picture of the square watermelon. Oh my goodness. No, I do not want to eat a square watermelon. I don't think anyone does. That scares the heck out of me. But what happens when you have a ton of oxidative stress, right? When it's out of control, well, go to PubMed.gov, PUBMED.gov. That is the National Library of Medicine, and type in oxidative stress and see what pops up. I have been doing this now. I've been involved in taking this product for 11 years now, and been involved with this company for 11 years. And when I started, I want to say that there was, I'm going to say around 100,000 to maybe 100,050. I don't remember the exact number of studies. There are over 250,000 studies, if you can see the little tiny numbers in there. But go and look up oxidative stress and just see all the research that's been done on it. It is a real problem. This is not made up. Oxidative stress is a real problem. But there is a solution. There wasn't a solution because eating fruits and vegetables, which we all need, and vitamins and antioxidants, they're good, but they're just not enough because our bodies produce, I think it's like 20 plus sextillion free radicals every day, over and over again. Every day we have, all these free radicals in our bodies. So it's just not enough. So what I come with, that scientist put together, what he did, these 5 plant ingredients, and we discovered that what it did is that it activated a pathway on our body. NRF2 is the pathway in our body that it activated. And so we developed Protandim, NRF2 Synergizer Recall. What does it do? Why is it important? Well, that oxidative stress, it can lower it by 40% in 30 days. And I'm telling you, that is huge. If you want to have potentially more energy, feel better, mental clarity, focus, just a pep in your step, feel like you're in your 20s and 30s again, then you want to lower your oxidative stress, because that's what it did to me. All of those things. I felt like I was run down, tired, and that was 11 years ago, and I'm 11 years older and getting close to 60, that I have to admit here. But I feel like I have the energies when I was in my 30s. And this increases superoxide dismutase, that enzyme that I told you about, that the scientist discovered by 30%, increases other antioxidant enzymes like catalase and glutathione. And it actually, there's a study out there that it's proven that it can extend life in male mice up to 7 years, right? Who wouldn't want more time on this beautiful earth, right? I know I want to live as long as possible as I can to be with my children. We are approved by, I got to point out two huge important certifications, the BSCG and the NSF. There's only about 40 products that are approved by the BSCG, supplements like this, and we're one of those 40. Out of millions and millions of supplements that are out there in the world, in this category of what we do, we're one of 40. It might have increased. I haven't checked it in a while. It might have increased a little, but that's super and exciting. So I've been talking about these free radicals, right? This is where I think you're going to get it, right? So antioxidants, we get them. We'd have to eat 400 oranges to get the same effect of the one little yellow activator. Why? Because when you eat oranges, when you eat fruits and vegetables, or you take vitamin C, or you take a direct antioxidant into your body, one antioxidant eliminates one free radical, and then the body gets rid of it. What the big huge difference is you're activating your body here. When you take this little yellow activator, it goes in and it activates, it flips a switch on this NRF2 protein. And this protein, what it does, it has the ability to neutralize 1 million free radicals per second of every day, because it activates all these antioxidant enzymes in our body, SOD, the one I was talking about. So that is huge. And there's you can look at the picture there with the oxidative stress. After Protandim, you remember I said, I feel like I'm in my 30s. Well, that's what happens. This is, your oxidative stress is lowered to the level of when you were a child, right? That's a lot. But what that gives you is that energy back, that vitality in your body, which you feel great, you feel amazing, and you feel energized. And that's what people want to feel. They want to feel good. I know I do. So is there science behind it? Yes. I mentioned we've got 28 peer-reviewed studies. Once again, you can go to pubmed.gov. And these are some of the universities around the world that have studied this product. Ohio State University, Harvard University, Washington State University. I'm going to share with you what they said in a second here, but that blew my mind when I saw the study from Washington State University. We have patents that protect this product, so nobody can copy what we've done. So think about that for a second. If this product was developed in 2003, here we are, 2021. Nobody has been able to copy what we have. And I personally haven't found one product out there that can say that it can reduce oxidative stress by 40%. That's huge. If they can't use the same ingredients that are in there, but they're copying, I mean, they can't copy it, right? They have to start with brand new ingredients, and no one's been able to do it. That's telling you that we have our hands on something super, super special here. This is what Washington State University is saying, potentially the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. When I saw this and all the science and everything behind it, I knew that I would be taking this for the rest of my life. So this company didn't start there, right? They took that nerve to activation science and put it into skincare, hair care, pet care, and we have a nootropic energy drink and that makes you feel amazing. And in June, we're launching some CBD enhanced NRF2 body care. We have been asking for body lotion and body care, body wash for the longest time, because we have a Think Dirty app. And if you put our True Science skincare, hair care in there, it's rated 0, 1, and 2. That Think Dirty app goes from 0 to 12. 12 is you don't want that on your skin. Carcinogens, bad stuff. So when I heard about this app, I went around my house and everything that I put in my skin, I started looking it up and I'm like, holy moly, don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. And it's taken me a while to find a good body lotion that's rated low. So now we're going to come out with our own, and I'm super excited because whatever you put on your skin, within 20 seconds, it's absorbing into your skin. You put toxins on there, it's absorbing in. So I'm so glad that we have, the extra, amazing products here to kind of, follow the little yellow activator that we have. So if you're like me and you're sitting here and you're saying, whoa, I want to take this product. But if you're thinking of, wow, my aunt could use this, my mom could use this, my dad could use this, my sisters could use that. That's what I was thinking. When I saw this information, I knew I was going to get it into my body, my husband, my two boys. But I was also thinking of family members that, hey, they would like to feel better. You know, my mom and dad, you know, they were 68 at the time. They're 79 now. They want to feel, you know, they want to feel better, 68, right? So I was thinking of people that I wanted to get on here. And that's where the opportunity side of this comes. You know, if you just want to be a customer, you know, thank you, thank you, thank you, be a customer. We love our customers. But if you're thinking more of that, if you're thinking more of who might be interested in this, like who do you know that needs to know about this, then you might want to consider the opportunity side of it. Because today, lots and lots of people have not one side hustle, but many side hustles, right? You've heard of Uber, Airbnb, right? And we're such a social society, excuse me, such a social society now. We're sharing so much on Facebook and on Instagram, right? And on TikTok. So there's opportunities, right, for you to share this information, how great you're feeling, right? And someone might want to ask, you know, why are you feeling so great? And you say, well, let me send you this video to watch, right? So people are looking. And what I love about this is that this is, to me, is the perfect model, because not only is it a laptop lifestyle, it is a phone lifestyle. I can share everything on my phone, right? We have social sharing. I can share information, videos. We have an amazing app that you can share videos, information, whatever people want to hear, learn more about it. You can share a shopping cart, right? We have an online shopping portal, share a shopping cart, and someone, all they got to do, you talk to them, send them some information, they tell you what they're interested in, you put it in the shopping cart, send it off to them, and they are just putting their address information in, right? I don't have inventory. I do not have a garage full of product. I have what I use in my home and maybe one or two extra bottle, because when somebody doubles up or my kids slip and they take some, you know, and I don't know, they took an extra with them because they're away at school, and when they come home and they take extras, that's the only time I have a little extra. But I don't have inventory. I just have my own product here. So, and it is just all about just sharing with people what you love. I always tell people, if you can fall in love with this product and share it with people, that's how you build this business. That's how I have built this business. I had no experience in network marketing. I was a human resource professional, had never done this before, but I knew that, me personally, when I like something or I don't, I will tell people about it. And I knew when I started taking this and the way I was feeling that I wanted to tell people about it. So what you do is you're going out and you're telling people, and lots of people just want to be customers. So you're building this network of customers. And then along the way, you find some people that they see the vision of it. They also want to share it with people. They want to make some extra income for whatever reason, and they want to make some leveraged income, right? Leveraged income is when you tell somebody, they tell somebody, and they're telling somebody, and they're telling somebody, and everybody's getting paid a little bit on it, right? So it's leverage. It's not all only up to me. It's up to a network that you build your network, right? And lots of times customers and that network of customers, they hop over to the network of distributors because they start feeling something, they're excited about this, and now they're ready to start sharing it. I jumped in as a distributor, right? Because I knew that I was going to take it, and I knew that I was going to at least share it with my family to see what they would feel on this, right? And that's how I started, is getting family, sharing it with family. And then from there, just started sharing it with everyone around me nonstop. We have the website here just showing you how easy it is. It's so clean and just so easy to use. You can use a computer. Like I said, you can use the phone. Like we have this amazing app. You can send information, create this shopping cart, and send it away to people. It's that simple. And we're not just in the US. When we started, we were in, I think, 3-4 countries. Now look at all the countries we are, or someplace around the world. people know people. I'm Brazilian and I can't wait till we get into Brazil, but we're not there. But I have teams almost in every single country that's there. There's someone, either a customer or distributor, that because someone told somebody, told somebody, that we are around the world. And that's incredible, because I never thought in a million years that, this could happen to someone like me, because I had never done this. But like I said, I just fell in love with this product, and I knew that I could tell people. So you may be thinking, okay, how do I get started? How much does it cost? Well, to start the business, it's $50 for a starter kit, and then you pick some product, right? You have a silver pack, a gold pack, and then a platinum pack. The platinum pack is your best savings. And why you get these packs is because you want to try the products, right? And you want to have products on board. You want to experience it. And you want it, that's how you can get a discount, right? When you start your business, this is a one-time purchase. It's a business in a box. You are starting your business. So you get the platinum pack, for example, you're getting a little bit of all of our products that we have. That's my favorite, because I wanted to try, you want to try everything that's there. And there's a 30% savings when you get that pack. So how do you make money on this? Well, you tell people about it, right? If you get customers or distributors, you can get upfront on the first order, 30 to 40% bonus. And then after that, that's paid weekly out. That is paid weekly, which I love, right? Because when you start something, a business, you want to get paid right away. So you do the work and you get paid next week. And then monthly bonuses are the royalty commission. That's after the first month's order. When people are ordering month after month, we have these other commissions, which I'm going to show you what they look like in a second. So the Smart Start bonus, I said 40%. So here's an example of the gold pack, $650. You find 3 people that want to lock arms with you, see the vision, want to tell people. And when they order the same gold pack as you, you're getting 200, 200, and 200 from each of them. Refer 3 people, get your money back, basically. If you refer customers, you also get 40%, 30 to 40% on what they order, right? 40% here is, sell a bottle of Protandem to someone, someone tells someone else, they refer some people, maybe someone doesn't want to be a distributor, but they'll refer some friends, they can get it. We have a referral link, right? They can get a $10 discount, and you can get, and then give that person a discount. And then, here's the 40% on, each bottle of that you sell. Here's my favorite part of this compensation plan. When I understood what leveraged income was, which is you working, but you find someone else, they're working, they tell people, and they're working, and everyone's working together, and everyone is reaping the benefits of it. And it's the compound effect. So look at the first column of royalty commission. If you go out and you've got some people to join you, you tell 5 people, right? And they're telling, so you got the 40% commission up front. Now it's the residual money that's coming in from them ordering. If they're ordering 200 points a month, right? Then that's $20. That's not a lot, but that's only 5 people, right? But then those 5 people, they go out and they tell people, they each get their 5. Now you're at 25 people, right? That's $250. Those 25 now go out and tell 5 people or more, right? And now let's keep it at 5, right? That's 125 people. Now you're talking almost over $2,000 a month. That's not bad. There's some part-time to full-time income. Now you got 125 people that are out there talking to people, right? They find their 625 people. There's over $6,000 a month. Now it really begins to rock and roll, I like to say, right? Those 625 are out there sharing, talking to people. Now they find their 5 people, right? 3,000 people, 125 people. You're earning over 30,000 a month. That's just an example of a person's, a perfect scenario, 5, 5, 5, 5, right? But it's just incredible how this can build over time with consistent effort, right? Just consistent effort every day, reaching out to someone and sharing this. We have Generational Match, which promotes you helping others build their team. Everyone you bring in and you help, you're going to get 10% of what they make, and then you're going to get 5% 4 levels deep. That is a lot, I'm telling you. And then the elite bonus, which is my favorite of all, because it's not just your effort, it's the effort around the world, right? When you get to a certain level in our company, and they take 4% of the global sales around the world, and then they put it into 4 buckets, and you've got 4 opportunities to earn 4 bonuses out of that pool. This compensation plan is very, very rich. And it's just been a huge blessing in our lives, these 11 years that we have been part of this. And it's not just us. We built a team where team members are earning, are growing. We have an income disclosure statement that it can be sent to you to look at. Pro 3s, for example, are 3,000 in volume. They're earning an average of $581. A Pro 5 is 20,000 in volume. They're earning almost 3,000 a month in volume. I'm telling you, $500 right now, families would be thrilled with. An extra 3,000. You can keep doing what you're doing. You love what you're doing. You're not ready to leave. You can keep doing that. We're talking about a side hustle, something you can do on the side, consistently on the side though, right? Take some time every day to put into this, that over time can compound, right? And what we find is when people get to these levels, they really start thinking about, well, maybe I can work part-time, or maybe I don't have to work anymore there and I can do this full-time. When you get into full-time income, a Pro 7 is 100,000 in sales a month going through your organization. That is an average of $12,000 a month that you're earning. I'm a Pro 9 in this business. You can see what the income is. I've never earned that in my whole entire life. And I feel extremely blessed. And it's blessed because I just share from my heart what we have our hands on, So you're thinking, can I do this? Because I was thinking, wow, can I really do this? And yes, you can do this. Why? Because we are here to support you. So if you were brand new today and you invited someone on, you don't have to tell the story. We're telling the story for them, right? And if they have questions afterwards, you can connect them with someone on the team and we'll help answer the questions, right? All we're doing is telling a story. You hear the story and you tell it over and over, you'll be able to tell the story just like I am today. 11 years ago, I was shaking in my boots. I was nervous. I did not like public speaking. If I had to do this, what I'm doing right now, knowing the hundreds of people that are watching this, I would be nervous, silly nervous, crazy nervous, and not be able to get my words out. But it's okay because I had a team that did that for me until I felt comfortable and I started sharing. So yes, you can do this. We have a mobile app to help you with amazing AI technology. I had to say that slow because it never comes out right. We have education. We have weekly education, monthly education, quarterly education, teaching you the skill set, the mindset, and the leadership skill set that you need in this. We have a monthly marketing calendar that helps you with professional graphics that you don't have to make up. And we also have private support communities to help you learn the story, learn this information to be able to share it with others. So I want to thank you for hopping on here tonight and listening. I hope that I was able to add a little bit of value, a little bit of knowledge of what we have our hands on. So make a decision, right? Maybe it's just you need more information. So then whoever invited you, tell them, hey, I need some more information. You ready to get on the product? Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just say, hey, let's get on the product. And you can keep looking and seeing if this is the right fit as a business for you. It may not be, and that's okay. If you're thinking of sharing this with people, then get together with whoever invited you, get together with a couple of other people on the team, hear some more stories, look at the details of it, and let's lock arms, because I think this year, 2021, this next half of this year, because I think everyone is settled in more and more confident to start getting back into life again. And I just think it's going to be amazing the next couple of years that are coming. So thank you so much and have a blessed night.